What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Dual Mod Survival. I'm here with B.
Hello.
We're on episode 44, and last episode we set ourselves up the Nether Star generator. Got the power flowing. As you can see, our power is doing a lot better now. In fact, I believe these two are empty, so we can pop another Nether Star in.
We should have put an
And
alarm for the here too.
what?
We should have put an alarm here too.
Hey, we could have.
Yeah,
We
we
might do
might have
that.
later.
We might do
Yeah.
that later. All right, so now these will fill up nice. Okay, I love it. So much power. All right, but this episode we want to work on something a little bit new. We want to, and I need to make an item that we have not played with yet. Let me find it real fast. A drawbridge. So the few tiers of them, we just need the original ones, which takes, a dispenser, some aluminum brass, some bronze, and redstone, and a blank cast. So blank cast, we haven't taught our system to make yet, so we're using this room in here in order to do so. So we already got our lava set up for these smelteries, and we're going to use this one. So we're going to set this up to supply on request. So what we're going to do, just set up an ME interface here. Grab our wrench it up. So now it should insert to there. And we need to hook it up. Let me find my cable. Alright. Let this fill back up. There should be some just over here for our chest. Here we go. Nice, not bad. Do I have cable? I do. And that should do. Alright, so now this is hooked up. Put these back. Actually, we're going to need access to that here in just a second. So now, what we need to do is make a pattern that says whenever we insert an aluminum brass ingot, it is going to, first of all, automatically get smelted. And then once it's smelted, we need to make sure that this smeltery knows to turn it into a blank cast for us. So actually, kind of messed these up. I need to make us some smeltery drains. Okay. This shouldn't affect it because it still has one level left. Yeah, you can see it smelting in there. Oh, did I lose that one? I don't know. Not important. Alright, so we can set these up now. And normally we would use a seared faucet, but instead of that, we're actually just going to use fluid ducts, because you can just hook straight into them. So what we're going to do, actually, is set it up like this. Leave that one for now. We're going to say export. Give me a servo. A couple servos. Hopefully this isn't a problem. Might need to do something in order to set up this filter correctly. Yeah, might need to. Okay, so that's gonna do that. Alright, so that'll make us a blank cast, but we still need to set up this filter. And before we can do that, before we do that, we'll head up and set up our recipe so we can request this. Because it technically will work, but I also need the smeltery to make some clear glass as well. So let's grab ourselves some of that brass, which I did teach the induction smelter to make. Right here, just 3 aluminum, 1 copper. It'll make it in here. Works pretty well. It's a lot faster. So we're just going to say one of those will equal one of those. Code that, and as well as 1 sand will make 1 clear glass and code. Alright. So now we're going to want magma crucible. We're actually going to say, oh well, yeah, we'll do that. Can I do that? No. Is there a way to get molten aluminum brass? Not sure if the bucket will work. I'm not sure if that's in this version or not. So you could put a bucket onto the table and it will actually pour into the bucket on here. Need to think of a plan to do this. I mean, I could just spawn in the melted version of it, which would work. I feel like there should be a normal way to do this. So like, I want this. Yeah, okay, this should work. So you 1,000 millibuckets. Toss that in. Need a bucket. I'm not sure if wanting it is enough. It melts down pretty fast. Then I'm gonna have to do the same thing with glass. So I'll be back in a moment here once I get the brass melted down and pour into a bucket. Same with the clear glass, so I can set up filters here. So I'm just gonna have another fluid duct on this side, and also going to hook it up. We'll do that when I get back actually. So this stuff's gonna smelt down, and I'll be back once the filters are set. Alright, so our liquid's poured out, so now you can see we have ourselves a molten glass bucket and a molten aluminum brass bucket, which means that we can now go into here, set to whitelist aluminum brass. There we go. So that will work. Now we just got to do the same thing over here. Set that up, set a servo on, whitelist glass, molten glass. So now those should automatically export as we want them. So now the last thing we need to do is pull them out. So we're just gonna do hoppers because hoppers are the bomb. Let's give myself a couple more interfaces. Interfaces are the best. There we go. Not too fast, not too slow. So now we just need to set one here. And one here. Put a piece of cabling to connect them. A couple pieces here to connect them to the network. Alright, that should be good to go. Now let's place the hoppers. Alright, and put our tape back. Throw these on B, let him figure it out. Actually, I need to go back in here because I need to put our patterns in. So we got our clear glass and blank cast. So now it should, as we need one blank cast, insert one ingot, and it should automatically pour because it's set to filter and automatically extract, which should then be, once it solidifies, hoppered into the system, and we should be good to go. Alright, you can just hang on to these, whatever. Just have some molten stuff hanging out, it's whatever. So those should be good to go, which means we can head back up and teach our system how to make drawbridges now. Because drawbridges are the bomb. So I want a drawbridge with a bronze. I think we use Tinker's alloy. Yeah. So we can do that. Code that. So we know how to make that. How to make that. We have redstone. Now teach how to make a dispenser. Good. And then a bow. Let's grab a normal stick. What are the 16,000 of them?
It's not enough.
Yeah, not enough. Alright, so now we should be able to request drawbridges. So let's try and make 3 of them. Alright, it's waiting on blank casts. Let's go see. Make sure this is all working. So look in here. Hey, we have a piece. Now it's only gonna make one at a time, so it's a little bit slow, but it'll work. Aluminum brass melts pretty fast, so it's not a huge deal. Alright, so those should be crafting. Now in the meantime, I'm gonna make a few more things. We're making another smeltery because smelteries are smelteries.
Prometheus was punished by the gods for
So we
taking the
need
gift of
at least
knowledge
that
to
many
man.
sets.
He was cast into
Bottom.
the bowels of the earth
Then we
and
need
kept by birds.
3 plus 3 plus probably another 3. I'm just trying to thinking out what we're actually gonna need. Gonna need a controller, need a tank, and we'll need a drain,
It won't be enough.
and we'll need a basin. All right, I think that's pretty solid. Probably need another hopper.
It won't be enough.
It will be enough. Okay then. Alright, drawbridges make. Hey, look, we made one. Nice. Alright, then another cool little thing that we're gonna need. I'll just teach this how to make them because that's the best thing to do. We're gonna need a fan. Just a normal fan. So iron bars, iron ingot, and a slab. We already know how to make stone slabs, so well, yeah, we'll teach. Nah, I want to use cobblestone because we have 114,000 cobblestone. Still not enough.
Need all the cobblestone, man.
Okay, so then teach us how to make slabs. And because since we increased the size of this, we just hold all the patterns. It's no big deal. Okay, so we got all our smeltery stuff. We have some cabling, a spawner, hopper. We're also gonna need a timer. I know that. Probably a few other things we need, but this should work for now. Another thing, we're gonna need some signs. Give me that timer. Alright, so we're setting something up here. As you can tell, we're using a
Her
spawner.
name is Carolyn.
So we're gonna spawn something. And if we head on to this room that I haven't really shown off too much. You got B's office in here that can't even go in. Weak.
The only
We have
Brock.
Brock.
He has some nice dinner there that he's jumping up on. If you see that, he's just putting his feet right in
so
there.
happy.
And
So
then we
happy to
have
Brandon, Rotten Flesh,
Mr. Shank in here.
Mr. Shank.
He's
Using,
pretty.
using the potty.
He's probably shouldn't watch. Down here we have Clamps,
Look at clamps.
who's looking at a wall.
Rough life.
There's
There's one more room back here we didn't check out.
No, you don't want to go back there now. Oh my.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay.
It's all in the name of
Son
science,
nothing.
I swear.
Alright, so this is the room we're working with. So we have ourselves the Tesseract, obviously. Gonna need that. So to start this off, Tesseract down. Set main power. Receiving energy. Set. Auto spawner on top. Good. Gonna need have a cover ready, by the way.
Alright.
So if you couldn't tell from our prisoners, we're going to be using this to spawn some villagers. You don't put it on yet. I'm gonna need under there.
Alright.
So I have 3 buttons. 3 buttons are gonna be here. So we're gonna have three mechanisms we're gonna activate. We're going to activate up here. We'll do spawner. Set down one more. Spawner. Here we'll do floor. Here we'll do, or no, I want to do that a different way. I changed my mind. Fans. So the fans or I didn't even request the fans yet, did I? Oh well. And then the floor. We have a system here. Nice. Look at us setting up AE systems everywhere. Alright, so do I have my drawbridges done? I do. Okay, then I need the fans. I'm not sure how many I'm going to need, so let's just make 10 of them for now. And we'll play it by ear. So, pretty much what we want. Okay, hammer real quick.
You need the hammer?
Yep.
There we go.
So, we want to clear this area. So what we're going to do is, instead of having grinders, because grinders, those are too easy, we're going to... I think I just gave you those blocks. I don't think I really needed to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not breaking into anything, am I? Uh-oh. We're really close to the penguin pen.
Hmm.
That's fine. I'll make it
It'll
work.
be fine. Yeah.
Just both bat form. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, this should be enough for him to work with. Sure hope so. Alright, so pretty much what we want is we want this to be a hole. And this is where the drawbridges come into play. So what we can do is we can grab our drawbridges. We can place them here. And when given a redstone signal, so do you have a lever on you? I think I might have one. Good. Alright, so when given a redstone signal, what they'll do, here, hand me those blue factory blocks back. I knew it was a bad idea to give them to. So we're actually going to put 3 of them in there, 3 of them in there, 3 of them in here. Boom. So whenever these 3 are given a redstone signal, automatically expand and contract the blocks in front of them. So this should be a little bit of a trap door. One last thing you can do, since this is kind of ugly because these don't really go with the floor, can camouflage them.
Oh, wow.
Fortunately, it doesn't do the connected textures, but it'll be fine.
Yeah, it works.
Alright. So there's that. Next, we need to... Under here, you can probably figure out where this is going now. We're going to set ourselves up a smeltery. So it doesn't have to be very big. Just a one level smeltery will be fine. Do this here, 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 here. Make myself a little bit of room to work with. And get these things. Do that, and the drain. Alright, so drain will be there. It turned on, so we're good. It's a working smeltery. And we're gonna need an ender tank first of all. See if I can do that. Nice. Alright, so we can have lava. Obviously you want to have this supplied always with lava. So you put that there. Export. There we go. Alright, now so this should be working. And we need to have ourselves a casting basin. Right here. And we need to automatically export. We got an interface. So pretty much exactly what we just did in the other room. It's going to hopper into an interface. And that will automatically import into the system. We could use an import bus, but yeah, interfaces. That's weird. A little bit of wet rendering right there. No big deal. So interface goes here. Hopper. Where's my wand? Gotta try to find a cable. There's probably some above me because they're that terminal, but might be able to find some over here. Found the penguins.
The penguin did it.
Where am I at? Oh, I went too far. Okay, so right here, I'm gonna go up from here. This should work. Nice. A wand of portable hole. It's just so good. Literally the best. All right, so now anything that gets dumped into this basin, once solidifies, should automatically go into the system. So that's perfect. Now there's a couple things we need. So this smeltery, you're like wondering what happens if whenever something falls in here. Well, right now nothing. Nothing would happen. But what you need is to have something molten already in here. So we can make that be whatever we want. I just realized I think I need another drain. Yeah, I think I need another drain. It's fine. Make another drain. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. Put our drain. So what we need to do is we need to keep one material in here, so that way it can do damage. And then we need to get the material out that we want. The thing is though, with smelteries, you can only get out what's on the bottom. So remember how we used to always click the material that we want on the bottom to pour it? So we need to manipulate that. So what we need to do is we need to refresh what's inside of it. That's what this drain's for. So essentially, let's just get some iron or so. Iron will work. I usually use blood, but you know, it's whatever. So melt that up so we have something in here. What we're gonna need, head on, hopefully I can get it this way. Hopefully. We're gonna need to get, oops,
Remember that.
some liquefied emerald, which you can get by smelting down the
That's
smeltery,
all I
obviously.
can say.
Hopefully that's not it. Maybe we have to do it that way. Alright. Yeah, looks like it. So we'll need to melt down 2 emeralds. We got a decent amount of emeralds. A little bit surprising. This iron's still not melted yet. We'll probably just pull the iron out because I know it's going to happen. You'll see it happen here in just a little bit. Okay, so it's still melting. We need to should probably do this in the other smeltery. Yeah, let me do that real fast. So pretty much we need to get a bucket of molten emerald so we can do a filter. Oh, there's my sphere brick. That's where that went. Alright, so that will start smelting. In the meantime, we can probably set up our wiring. Well, not quite, because we need fans still. We might need more of this futuristic armor plating bay.
Alright.
Maybe, we'll see. So pretty much we want fans along the back. And think how I want to do this, because we need to get them all a redstone signal, because you can control fans with a redstone signal. Fans will do exactly what you think they'll do. They will blow entities in direction. Probably, no, we're good. Okay, so you want, they're really precise the way you have to place them. So you want to be as centered as possible. You're also going to be slanted. Which isn't the end of the world, but we like to look nice. Yeah, we're gonna need some more of that stuff.
All right.
You make it look nice. Yeah, so we gotta get redstone signals to these. Do I have another layer here? Just barely. Alright, so we're gonna want to get ourselves to use some of this insulated wiring. So it's like red alloy wire, except you just use some wool. And the cool part about it is it connects to a bundled cable, which we're going to be using here. So we want to set it up. We'll use white for fans. So why not? Hopefully this will work on these. Grab my lever just to make sure. No. Okay, that's a problem. If I do that. No? So yeah, so we need to get this to power on. If I do maybe this doesn't work. Maybe I need red alloy wire. There we go, that works. Okay. Okay, that was my bad. So, I guess insulated can't actually connect to it? I don't use this stuff too often, so don't blame me. It's probably B's fault somehow. So, put our white there. So pretty much what the insulated cable does with the bundle cable is it sets frequencies. So what will happen is if you activate a bundle cable on the white, it will only get to the white, so here, and then give the signal along here, which will activate the fans. So that's what these buttons are, or the switches are set up for. So we can set one frequency of the cable, so like the white insulated is going to be the fans, the spawner will be, I don't know, blue, and the floor will be red. That's the plan, at least. So let's get our bundled cable out now. Actually need one more fan. I don't know.
How am I supposed to hide this?
Can't really hide it.
Mm.
But they're also going to have one fan here and one fan here. So they don't get stuck on the sides. It's a little bit slanted. Like I said, very precise. That'll work. Okay. Then also over here. Go there and there. And then we can bundle cable all this. Bundle cable just looks really cool. So colorful. Let's actually dig down here. Dig on up this way. Oops. One more over. Okay, bundled cable down this way. Also, this goes on walls, obviously. As with everything else. And then we want to do our blue here for the spawner. So we go blue, Go here. Hey, can you put a cover?
In the middle.
Or actually, I was gonna run on the cover, but then I don't want it to break. Here you go. You should be able to cover that now, actually, if you want. Oh, hey, look, our iron melted. Alright, so that should work, I believe. Then we need coal block covers. We need to hook up the drawbridges. So let's break down here. We'll do some more covers. Run some wire here. We want this to be red. Hopefully I don't run out of this bundled cable.
Is there a reason that the fans have to be hovering or no? Or is that just how you have it right now?
Oh, that's just how it is right now.
Okay.
There you go. Hopefully that works through that cover. Hopefully it does. We'll see. If not, we'll troubleshoot. But for now, I think it's good. And I had just enough bundle cable. So now all we gotta do is find my bundle that B just hid. And where do we want to be? We want to be along. That's actually gonna be a problem now that I think about it. Unless we just put the fans down here. Yeah, because this will probably turn on the fans. No, maybe not. Oh, if I do. If I do that, it will. Oh no, it's not working through the cover.
Are you sure? Oh, now it is.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Alright, whatever then. No covers in.
It'll be okay. We'll make it work. So that will go there. Okay, yeah. That's why those weren't going. Let me make sure those are working. Yeah, those are definitely working. As you can see, fans push quite a bit. So that's good. That's exactly what we need them to do. So that'll be fans, which kind of worked out, sort of. Sort of in a way.
Alright, well, how the cover's facing this way now? Does that still work? Or no?
It should. Yeah,
Have it
because
facing.
the cover actually breaks the connection. Because it's like how you stop conduits from connecting in thermal expansion using a cover. So now we just need to set this up to do. I'm actually gonna stereo cover. So what's the top one? Spawner. Spawner was blue.
Mm-hmm.
So blue goes there. So we actually need to break these up like so. Do I have one more cover? Got a cobblestone cover, nice. Okay, then this is gonna have to be the floor, so that's red. I gotta need some more bundle cable. Just request
I
some of those.
got it. Here you go. Where you at?
Oh. Well, thank you. Also, bat form is the best, by the way. Just throwing that out there.
Mm-hmm.
It makes this so much more better to do. So now we can just bundle cable along here, connect up to all of these, and hopefully that should be, working. I think it should be. We might need a strip here or something, but other than that, I think it's good.
What can I break the red alloy wire with?
Just punch it.
Punch it.
I gotta just punch it.
Alright. Put it back in a second.
So this is now fans. This is now floor. So let's test to make sure this all works. So we got floor. Whoa. Already sad. Well, the fans work, right? Yeah, fans
Oh.
work.
I just put the
That one's not working.
which one?
Over here. Alright. Gonna have to do some troubleshooting, so be right back once we diagnose these connections. Alright, so I derped a little bit, and I never connected the two sets. So there was one set of bundle cable here and one set over there, so I never actually connected them. So that's a little bit of a mess up. It's okay though. So we can just do that. Then we gotta run down this way and connect over here. So hopefully that should be working. So if we now go over here, we say forgo. Why you knew work? That, oh, did I never put it back. That's why. Yeah, I was breaking it to see what was going on. Haha! But now I'm stuck. Turn off the floors. Nice. All right. So that the floor works. Fans work. Beautiful. And spawner's on, so I might. You probably want to not gate here, because that's how you are.
Yeah.
Make a not gate. Because it can't be green, meaning it's off. That's not how it works.
That's not how it works in
It's
Brandon.
not
Back.
gonna work, man.
It's the one standard we have here. Green means on.
All right, not gate. Here, might need my screwdriver. Or no, that's good. All right, I think that should work now. Put your cover back. Oh no, it's not gonna let me put it there, is it?
We'll cover.
It's a sad day.
Oh.
It's a sad day.
Can you place it upside down by chance? Or no?
I mean, it would. I know what I have to do. I just don't want to.
Yeah, it's whatever then.
Just,
Oh, I just stole it from you. Oh my, I'm stealing everything. It's on mine now.
Snatching my people up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if we put one of those there, and we can run our blue here and here. Maybe.
Yeah, you got a red alloy there. Thing.
So essentially I want it to be like this, and then we gotta connect into it. Or well, actually, so let me see if it works this way. Alright, so that's off. Now if I were to just do that. Need more covers. I can't do a cover.
Perfect. I did it.
Well, it's gonna be off no matter how we do it though.
Oh wait, what do you mean?
Because the red alloy wire is connecting to it as well.
Mm.
Let me see if I can do a strip. There we go, strip. And make it symmetrical because of reasons. Okay, that should work now. Press the button.
Thank God for microblocks.
Yeah, literally the best. The spawner button.
Oh. I pushed
Hey,
it.
it worked. Okay. Now you just need one more cover. Alright, so mechanisms working. For the most part. But there's a bit more to do. But that's going to have to wait till next episode. Because still a bit more. And we're way past the ending point for this episode. But that's okay. Got a lot of stuff done here. So next episode we'll be back to finish up this build. And it's going to be amazing. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. And we'll see you guys next time. See ya.
Yeah.